My name is Tom Rackmales. I've been at TAMS for 2 years and I'm a 7th and 8th grade English teacher. That's been interesting, especially because of the pandemic and it's almost hard for me to answer because it seems like things have been so unusual this couple of years that I've been here. I'd say maybe a difference is that at the high school, teaching is a little more content driven. A lot of the emphasis, I feel, understandably, has been more social. At the middle school, it's not to say that there isn't rigor and content, but that there's a little more thinking about the child and her development. The best thing has been the connectedness in the community. So amongst the adults to students, I have loved being in this smaller community and without question for me, kind of my colleagues and also the smaller student numbers. It's just a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be working with colleagues who are as professional, as committed. We have, I think a big part is that we have similar senses of humor, maybe, and so dealing with young adolescents can be trying sometimes. It's a joy mostly, but it's especially a joy to be able to share perspective with my colleagues. I'll answer with starting from a point of humility, which is, I think the kids would be the ones best able to address. I can speak for myself, and maybe this is shared with them, is that it has been so hard to find rhythm. Between masks and hybrid and occasional remote, and that just the normalcy and I'd say especially, I guess, being around each other. So I think mainly from a social standpoint, that's been something that's just been missing, that we feel. We're a family that did the whole puppy adoption, pandemic catastrophe thing, and it's been a blast. So spare time has been walking the pup and hiking with the family and a fair amount of reading. Actually, I'll go with the memory. Since I have so many favorite foods, I'll start with the memory, and it's one tied here to Maine and to a friend actually from my days in Italy and his family visiting us. We dug steamer clams at Reed State Park for a couple of hours one summer day, and that meal, that evening, those steamer clams, that stands out. I would say this idea of community, that what is here is a tight-knit and welcoming community, and I would also say that it's a community that lives by and represents the pillars, the values of respect, responsibility, compassion, and investment. We do our best to model that for the students, and I think the students represent it well.